It's quiet out as our athletes start their day. Thousands pour into transition, full of hopes and aspirations for the day.
Just finishing, just getting out there and doing the best I can, and seeing my friends and my family, and kissing my wife when I'm done.
Some are looking to punch their ticket to Kona. Others just want to finish. Lisa Corsten was devastated by Hurricane Harvey. Her home was flooded, and she is still dealing with the fallout. But with the support of her friends, she has found her way back to the Ironman course and is ready to do it again.
Just finishing.
Yeah.
It's been a tough road, but I'm just blessed to be here and just to finish. That's all I can say, because it's possible.
Our pro field is stacked, everyone competing for a guaranteed slot to Kona. Texas serves as the North American Championship, and as such, attracts some of the biggest names in the sport. Matt Hansen and Jody Robertson are both back to defend their titles as the winners of last year's race.
I am so excited. I couldn't be more excited.
I'm afraid of time and change and afraid of...
Quitting is not an option, so I tell myself all that all the time. Make sure that everyone knows that, so they tell me that. So it's just to have that much more motivation to just keep going.
One step at a time, don't get ahead of myself, and just have fun and smile.
Anybody with a baton is ready for body marking.
You're the calm inside this storm.
Looking out over Lake Woodlands, waiting to go in the water. Nerves start to overcome the athletes, but now is not the time to fear. Now is the time to focus. As the race gets underway, every competitor is on the same playing field, and everyone has the same challenge ahead of them. 140.6 miles.
Time to be an Ironman today.
Swimming 2.4 miles may not seem like much, but this leg of the race is the most deceptive. As our racers head out of the water and into transition, they are greeted by throngs of volunteers, all cheering them on and guiding them toward the next step along the journey. The volunteers at an Ironman are truly something special, giving up their day off to help others accomplish their dreams.
Is you when these waters rise again.
The bike portion is the longest, 112 miles of brutal Texas heat. There is no shade to be found along the Hardy Toll Road, which makes up the majority of the course. So athletes will have to remain on top of their nutrition and hydration if they expect to make it back before the cutoff. Carolyn Gaynor has guided 8 full Ironman races. Today, she is here guiding her first timer, Randy Strunk. Randy has been legally blind since birth, but has never let that stop her from pursuing her dreams. They have been training hard for this day, and nothing is going to stop them from achieving their goals. As the bike wraps up, only one small thing remains. 26.2 miles on foot. A full marathon. You are already tired. You have been going for hours. Your body is screaming at you and your brain wants to give up. But now is not the time to give up. Now is the time to dig deep. Every athlete on the course knows the challenge ahead of them, and they are ready to face it like the champion they are. Our pros race toward the finish line with lightning speed. They make it look easy, but pushing your body to its limits is tough. Some aren't able to make it to the finish line. Those who cross the line first stand out as the North American champions. They have guaranteed themselves a place at triathlon's greatest stage. For the third time, Matt Hansen is the Memorial Hermann Ironman Texas men's champion. It was a tight race, and hot on his heels was Ivan Tutukin, taking second place. In third comes Will Clark. On the women's side, Melissa Hochschild blew away the competition to become the Memorial Hermann Ironman Texas women's champion. She has punched her ticket to Kona and has proved that she will be the one to watch out for on the big stage. Coming in second is Jody Robertson, followed closely by Leslie Smith. As day turns to night and the clock ticks closer and closer to midnight, our athletes refuse to quit. They have been going after their goals all day long, and they are so close to achieving greatness. The last hour is nothing but magic. The crowd grows more and more excited for each athlete that crosses the line. They cheer and chant and scream for every athlete like they are the closest of friends. It's what these champions deserve, and it is what Texas delivers. As more and more cross the line, we edge ever closer to the 17-hour cutoff. Will they all make it in time? These athletes have fought hard and struggled all day long. But tonight, they have achieved something they have been dreaming of. Today, Lisa Corsten has proven that she is not only Houston strong, but she is Ironman strong. Our blind first-timer, Randy Strunk, comes down the line with her guide, Carolyn Damon. This day has been difficult, but that difficulty is eclipsed by the taste of victory when you cross that line. And as our final finisher, Christy Marks crosses the finish line, there is only one thing left to say. Take it away, Mike.